Alrighty, folks, it is time for Faction Wars once again. Once again, I've left it towards the end of the day, and I'm like, I don't want to do it, bro. But we got to do it. Okay, let's dive in. Sacred Order, first of all. 10 provokes. Cool. We're definitely going to be rebuilding Bibbald, and I did this one on the test server, and I know for a fact I simply have too much damage. So we have to take a lot of damage out, or we'll kill everything and be very sad. I guess we'll throw in maybe Archbishop. Bivald is actually, he's not in a bad build, but I'd really like him faster. Let's see. There's no chance. No, I was going to say he's probably in speed boots. There's no chance we can get him into that. Okay, we could definitely. His banner kind of sucks. All right. Let's see a priority speed banner. Let's actually hide the set filters. Let's get him improved. Triple speed stone skin. We should save that for someone better. Defense again. There we go. HP is actually pretty decent. He's already looking better. Like, that's already a lot better. If we could get him into potentially pinpoint, it's not happening. Not easily, at least. We could definitely do a pinpoint ring. That would work. For the necklace, do I not have any pinpoint necks for this faction? Oh, wow. Wait, what? I don't have any pinpoint necks for this faction? Oh, that's a disaster. I might have sold some accidentally. It's certainly possible. I hate to say it, but it is possible. All right, let's look for speed. We're going to be running him like high speed, pretty high accuracy, and oh, he's actually getting cool crit. That's fine. That probably makes it a bit easier for us to find some other perception pieces. He does get bigger shields. This actually works fine. That's perfect. Okay. Just do I have gear that's not equipped? Oh, right. His shield has got a ton of crit rate on it. Can't easily take that off. What about a helmet? Wow, we really would. Wow, we've got a lot of crit rate on this gear, huh? Okay. Let's just equip this stuff for now. What you got going on in these other pieces? Oh, he does have HP percent gloves. Oh, right. That's a bit awkward. We could, ultimately, we could put him in just crit rate gloves, and we could actually then drop these crit rate pieces. That actually might be better. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see. Crit rate. Let's do priority on speed. Let's see if we can do this, because I think we're going to be using Bivald actually quite a lot. This one's got a lot of, I'm just going to max roll this. I believed in the speed roll, and it didn't happen. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll just look for whatever. Again, we can now go for higher speed and be totally good. Yes, we can drop 23 crit rate. What about this? Drop 13. Is that the best we can do? It actually might be. Well, we can drop 24. Not the worst. And let's see, maybe HP percent or accuracy with priority for speed. What do we have? Get a little bit more. That's this one's not bad. Got attack percent on it, which is annoying. It rolled a lot of crit rate, really too much. I probably won't bother with that. Let's see how this rolls. This might roll like triple speed. Nope. Not quite. We could drop 1% crit rate. Wouldn't be the worst. A bit of extra. I think he's probably fine as he is. And if we come in, okay, that's already glyph. That's glyph, but terribly so. Let's improve it. I'll give this a 5. Just so. Oh, +5. Great. Kind of a waste, but whatever. +4. Wow, we're rolling really well. We'll give this a 5-star accuracy glyph. I do need to get a little bit more accuracy on him. Does he have crit damage? Yeah. Ooh, triple accuracy on that. That's beautiful. And this is a really good banner. We could almost give it that 6-star, but that will do for now. And yeah, there we go. That feels quite good to me. He's up at 252. HP's a bit low. Let's just see if we can send some HP percent or accuracy. Defense percent will do as well. Grand. And I think we've got a Bivald that should be pretty good. Oh, defense percent too. It's all helping them survive. All helping them survive. Even defense percent boots. It's got double defense percent on it already, so actually we'll leave that on. And yeah, we won't worry about the rest. That's him pretty good. What about Archbishop? Do you have gear? He has gear on. It's not rolled up, but it's probably good enough for our purposes. And let's go. So Biffled can provoke on his A2 on weak hits, which makes this very easy. And he can provoke on his A1, which makes it very easy as well. And I mean, you can. How hard are we going to hit them? Actually, not that hard. Grand. Let's go with the Biffled. He's doing a bit of damage. He is provoking. We've maybe gone a little low on damage, but that's fine. We'll put out the heal reduction. We don't actually need to freeze them, so we can just smack some people. Yeah, we got quite a bit of shielding in this faction as well, but Bivol shields, Sir Nick shields, they kind of clash a bit, so I guess it doesn't help us too much. Gillan provokes with his A1, which is nice. Push our turn meter back. Smack him. I think we're good. We've only got the 5 actually so far. Bonk, that's fine. I think, we just biffled A2 another wave, and Bob's your uncle, as it were. We'll freeze them for safety. We'll nuke them for nuke. Is it really a nuke? I don't know if it's really is. Does that count? Don't know if it does. Let's provoke him. We push his turn meter back as well. That's what I actually don't want to hit him too hard. We might actually kill them. Let's kill this wave. And yeah, then we'll see where we end up. I don't want to waste the Biveled one. Let's see, he can provoke on his A1, and he did. He can provoke on his A1, and he did. He's actually very good at provoking on his A1. Archbishop, sure. Slam them with some heal reduction. Why not? See if we can take her out. Smack him a bit. He resisted, unfortunate. See if we can provoke this guy. We can. Kill him. Lady Noel, the big nuker. We only need one more provoke. We might even land it now with an A1. He will counterattack, and there we go. The provoke's back on. We're done. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. We'll just A1 this guy, and then we'll let them do whatever they want to the next wave, and we'll be happy enough with that. That should probably kill him, I would think. The counterattack, yeah, and we can click auto, and we're good. Okay, so pretty straightforward. I think if you've got Wixwell, it's fine. I think if you got Bivald, it's fine. And honestly, if you have Lady Noel from Christmas, you just run Lady Noel, good speed, have her freeze everything, and then run someone in a provoke set, and you'll get there eventually. This one isn't too bad. The provoke ones are not too bad, especially because it's a higher chance to land than stun set. So yeah, the stun, the provoke conditions, I think are not too shabby. Sleep is a bit annoying. You can wake them up and re-sleep them. That's handy. But the problem with sleep is no one has the sleep set. The day set is just insta-sold. So yeah. I guess you start holding on to at least just one sleep set should be plenty. It's the more niche stuff like place a bunch of burns or bombs. If you don't have champions who can do it, it's difficult. These ones where sets can make up for it, not so bad. And especially provoke and stun, which are very good sets, and you should have sets of them anyway. Like it'd be a bit weird if you didn't have any stun sets. It's like, what are you doing? This one is more awkward. For instance, place 20 poisons. That's kind of annoying. You do have the toxic set. Never mind. You do have the toxic set. It's not too bad. And actually, I'm very much lacking in poisoners. Very much. So, yeah, okay. Great. I guess we put in Venus. And we just go slow. I'm going to throw in Venus. You could just throw in a toxic set, Juliana. Venus can land them on her A1. So we will freeze. And then, you know what? We can actually buff up. Although he does have protection, so it might be bad. Oh, apparently she doesn't have 100% A1. Oh, this is going to be quite... Okay, well... Okay, let's just try go for weak hits, actually. He's doing some extra turns. Of course he is. But you can't weak hit anybody. I don't know, hit this guy. Yeah. I mean, freeze him. Oh, God, Sir Nick, you're doing too much damage, bro. Not cool. There's 2 poisons. We'll take it. And actually let them do whatever. I don't think any of these guys... Maybe this guy does block debuffs, but I don't think so. So let them do whatever they want. Block buffs on her. Actually, we don't want to freeze him. I guess it doesn't matter. See, we land some poisons. There's 2 more. Cool. 4 poisons. So yeah, it's just gonna take time, unfortunately. It's just gonna take time. They might nuke us. Oh, she puts up block debuffs. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll just buff up again for a bit more healing. 2 more poisons. Does it count if they're 3 turn? No, doesn't. Yeah, this one a little sucks a bit. I mean, throw a toxic set onto your man, and you'll get through it pretty quickly. Wixwell on the toxic set, no problem. And yeah, we're good. You know, let's heal us up because we can, and hit this guy. Great. More poisons on her. One more. They got a heal. That's actually probably pretty good. Let's put on a shield. Why not? Let's just freeze them. They'll actually take less damage, so it's okay. Smack him. And because they've got a reviver, we can really pad the turns. There's 2 more poisons. It's not exciting. We're up to 9. It's certainly not exciting, but we can do it. I want to get at least 10 on the first wave, and then I'll feel pretty good about it. Smack him might actually trigger her. One more poison. Oh man, Venus not having a 100%. It really. I forgot she doesn't have 100% poison. That hurts a little bit. Okay, let's just kill him. 2 more. Beautiful. Okay. He might get to another turn. No, Sir Nick's pretty fast. He probably kills. Yeah, Sir Nick kills. Okay. But still, we're up to 12 on wave 1. Wave 2, actually a bit squishier. Let's freeze them all. Protect us. Let's just try not to attack as much as we can. This guy, good. Couple of poisons. Great. I don't know. Hit her. A1s. Lady Noelle very much hard carries this faction for waves. But you will need her very fast. You'll need a good Lady Noelle. And the waves get very fast. So you kind of need a second, and especially when you run into certain wave. That's the problem I found with this faction. Noelle is amazing, but when you run into Jingwan, and Jingwan removes the freeze, what do? You have to build quite a tanky team, and there's not too many other really good control champions. Like you've got again, I'm not a big fan of the 4-turn cooldown ones like Astralon and whatnot. They work, but they're just a bit clunky. Okay, we're up to 18. We're almost there, and then we'll just let them nuke everything. We'll just make sure because, I mean, if we're not careful, Venus could debuff them and their Nick actually could kill everybody. I know, it seems unlikely, but it's possible. One more? Oh, we need one more. One more debuff. All right, well, we can start killing them. No problem. Cool. Actually, you nuke them, and that works pretty well. Yeah, there it is. The last poison we need. Perfect. Look at that. We could not have planned it better. We could not have planned it better. I actually see Sir Nick is... Venus is actually a bit slow. Maybe she is missing gear, but her being slower than Sir Nicholas is a little less than ideal. I get nuked by Dark Elhain, but it's no threat, and we nuke, and AoE burns as well. I think I've got 9-piece Feral on Venus. I think she's in one of my Hydra teams. I kind of forget because I just, you know, their auto teams have built. Okay, into the next one. Place 10 stuns. Okay, let's just double check Venus. Oh no, she does have gear. I think it's just Feral. I don't have any speed boots. Yeah, look at this. Flat HP boots. I wonder if I do have speed boots in Feral now. Been a while since I looked. Not many. Not many. Got one, and it's on Lydia. Okay, so never mind. We've just no speed boots in Feral. Makes it hard to go fast if you don't have speed boots. All right, let's have a look for stuns. Lacking. Oh, it is lacking. Right. Well then, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, okay. It's definitely a bit of a problem. But we can muddle through just fine. We only need 10. It's not that many. We could do Wixwell counterattack stuff. That could work. I'll take him out. We'll put Bivald in. And... yes. Okay. Wixwell. Ooh, hello. You've got the wrong preset, apparently. Save that. And let's give you the fast stun preset, because you counterattack. And I think that will actually work pretty well. Stun, speed. Grab that. Fast and furious. And we've got no room in the inn. All right. Sell all this junk. I'm going to get... oh, That's what it is. It's oh, Hydra Day. Oh, and I did a bunch of Cursed City as well. Okay, yeah, that would do it. Selling the stuff without speed on it. Good. That had speed. We'll see if it rolls speed. Probably keep the legendary gloves in case they roll speed. Could re-roll the mythicals, I guess. That has speed. Okay, I mean, that's 17 artifacts. That should be fine. Figure out the rest later. There we go. Wixwell in stun. You know, actually, just to make this a bit easier, do I have a second stun set saved? We could just slap it on Bibble just to make life a little easier. I don't remember if I saved a second one. Didn't. Okay, let's make a second stun. Just for these situations where we do want to run two simultaneous. So we'll go over equip gear, priority on speed. I guess we'll go like medium accuracy, low HP, and that should be standard enough. Uko actually should have a good set. Let's see about stealing off of Uko. So we'll work our way down. Ah, Timid has a set as well. And I think his is, and he has the crit set, doesn't he? Okay, we've got Uko shield. Let's just steal Uko's gear. What else does Uko have? Because Uko is quite a Faction Wars champion. And there we go. Okay, so he's a little slow, but doing the job. Obviously, Bivald is still built for crit, but that's... And... What? I think Uko's got Stone Skin, actually. I think that's what Uko has. So priority, speed, high. HP low, and accuracy high. Let's actually go the whole way, I think. It's going to cost us a bit more, but we'll make this set more universal. Ruella, I think, isn't important for anything anymore. Don't think I use her anymore. And, Prundar, eh? Ooh, that's a lot of speed. Okay, and let's save. Done, speed 2. Save as a global. Okay. And let's steal those. Actually, this is so handy having the free regear. We can actually do this very stress-free. Okay, 10 stun debuffs. Got double AoE on the Bivs. Let's just go straight in. Provoke her so she can't remove the debuffs, I think. And actually, we'll go land some provokes. Any stuns? Not a single one. Now, it's actually important we don't use Lady... Sorry, I need to get out of the way. We need to not... use Lady Noelle's freeze because it will stop the provokes and stop his counterattacks, which would be actually kind of bad. Provoke her. Actually, they're hitting Bivald. That's a little bit annoying. There's actually a couple of stuns. Let's go. We have stuns are in the building. Yeah, they're freaking hitting Bivald, ruining my plan. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. She's full health, so we can hit her. No stuns? No provoke either. How did that work? Yeah, try not to land any freezes. Provoke or stun. We got to provoke. Okay. These Sacred Order stages are pretty high octane, huh? It's exciting stuff, let me tell you. We've got 2 stuns so far. Are you excited? I'm sure you are. Gonna counterattack. Okay. Gosh, we really cannot land stuns to save our life. There's provoke. We can freeze that guy. No. Could probably kill the Elva. No, it didn't. And again, no stuns. I did give him a full stun set, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure. I will heal us up just for safety and actually increase speed. Probably no harm. There's a stun. Great. Maybe a stun. No stun. We've been smacked. We got to provoke. No stun. Smack her. Oh, he froze her. Maybe a stun. Nope. Maybe a stun. Nope. I don't know. Hit this girl. Stacking up the poisons. Nope. No stun. I guess just kill him at this point. Go for a stun. Nope. Oh, almost dead. Provoke. No stun. Okay, counterattack. I saw resisted. I think she just kill her. 3 stun. Oh, wow. Jesus, only 3 stuns for all that? Might kill her. No, provoke. No stun. We should be using Bivel's his A2, actually. That would help. You can hit AoE. There's no real reason not to. Another provoke? Heal him up, I guess. I'm very glad I did the double stun set right now. I'll tell you that right now. We've got 3. 3. Provoke her just so she doesn't put up block debuffs. Here we go in. AoE provokes. 2 stuns. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. 2 more stuns. We're up to 5. 5 whole stuns right now. Whew. We are swimming in stuns. AoE. There's another one. AoE. There's another one. Okay, we're up to 7. Right, it's sped up substantially. Remembering to use the AoE attacks was a help. If we can provoke her, resisted. Maybe I didn't give him any accuracy. Surely maybe he does. He might have a resistance banner or something. He might be a little bit low. Ooh, geez, I need to be careful. I'm actually hitting them way too hard. Provoke, no stun. Do we provoke this guy? Nope. He can cleanse, so, it's a bit awkward. Beveled might have his. Yeah, he does. I think we got one more stun, I think. Up to 8. Is fine. AoE here. Might kill some. Nope. Also no stuns. Okay. The mastery also really ups your consistency at placing stun as well, of course. Provoke. Okay. Still 8. See if we can stun him. Yes, yes. Stuns are so exciting. See if we can stun her. Oh, yes. Oh, we got double baited. The brimstone. Oh, another stun for good measure. Okay, whew, we're done. Okay. Breathe a sigh of relief. Crisis is averted. Everything's fine. Oh gosh, we got there in the end. We got there. It wasn't pretty, but we got there. God, Wixwell actually doing fairly decent damage with his random stun set. Okay, good. And we got a beautiful 3-star, and we are done with Sacred Order. Grab some of that, and let's go back to Sylvan Watchers. Aha! Yes, Creodan. Okay. Manipulate buff or debuff duration. For this, we're going to put in Oella. We're going to use very few champions for this faction. I can tell you that right now. Oella is geared. He is geared. Dahi is geared. And Creodan is geared. Yeah. Sylvan Watchers, for me, requires some of the fewest champions, which is great. Elva. Creodan. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, here we probably want to just make sure that she dies. Placing a bunch of continuous heals is actually really nice. Let's freeze them just because we can. And then this move here increases the duration of all ally buffs. We actually have +5 already just from that. And there we go, +10. Oh, I thought it would give us more the more buffs we had. Apparently not. Apparently not. That's fine. I don't know. One-shot her. 500k. Cool. Elva is actually going to be god tier for this. Now I think about it. Just do his A1. We're up to 12 now. We're basically, whenever the mastery gives us a 3-turn buff, it's triggering. So, yeah, pretty great. And again, Elva, she puts out a buff every single A1, so she stacks up pretty quick, which is great. He puts out a buff every turn on everybody. So again, if that triggers the 2-turn, pretty good. Up to 16, I actually think, you know what? We can just blast at this point. You know what? We'll just Nuke him. Casual 700k. Dude smacks. He smacks. Ilil really, he's not only is he underrated for Arena, he's a really solid champ, but he is absolutely smacking Faction Wars as well. Okay, we've got 19. I think like we buff up once and yeah, and we're done. You know, the chances of that not working are so slim. I mean, let's just speed boost again, and maybe Ilil will nuke. No. Smack her. We did not get a freeze, which is tragic. Give him a love tap, and this should probably kill the whole wave. Yes, it does. He's got the Bloodthirster Relic. It's kind of good. He's probably the biggest threat here. He's AoE block active skills. Barrakin could be a bit annoying with his ally attack as well. And Cythalia can remove your buffs. So a couple of nasty ones here. But again, with the Creodan, no problem. You can give us increased resist for good measure. And you can delete her. Yep. You can use Dahi as well. I actually found out I much prefer Ilil for damage. He doesn't have the decreased defense, so you might be thinking, oh, that's so much worse. But he's got so much ignore defense, it just doesn't matter. We can increase our buff duration even more just because. And actually, we can hit auto, actually. We don't need to manual play this. It'll be a bit faster if we just leave it go and just let them rip through their animations quickly enough. We're just waiting for him to get cooldown reduction, basically. Bonk. He's dead, and dead, and fantastic. Stage 4 done. Manipulate skill cooldowns 10 times. Okay. This should be easy enough with a white Dryad Nia. I guess we'll do, just double check she's got enough speed. 271. Plenty of speed. Great. Simple. Let's see if this works. Actually, you know what? Let's make this even more consistent. Let's do a sneaky strategy. Do double Nias. Does she have gear on? No, not really. So Nia number 2. We'll throw gear on. This will just make it really easy. She's mostly got a curse set. Okay. Go priority on speed. First. Give her... Oh, those boots actually have ascended with speed. And let's give her perception. Resistance chest. Yeah, sure. Go for it. And she's good. Great. We're just going to have the Nias reset each other. Again, you can also use masteries. You can use lots of stuff here. Reflex sets, anything like that. You actually reset Elva. That's given us 1. And we can just have him one-shot people. He's got Merciless, so and just the mastery for hitting people hard will also reset stuff. Then you reset Nia 1. And yeah, that's basically what we do. It's that simple, really. You reset the other Nia, and like, yeah, we're starting. I think other people are even getting cooldown reduction, and we'll just spam some skills with others as well. You reset that Nia. Always keep his stuff on cooldown. There we go. We got a decreased cooldown. Perfect. Because he's got that Merciless set, again, it's just giving us consistent cooldown reduction. Reset each other. And this is actually, this 5-man team could probably do most of the faction crypt as well. She just got a decreased cooldown from, I think, a mastery. And we're good, actually, at this point. We'll just buff up for safety. Freeze them. Why not? And you reset the Nia. And now we're good. And, yeah, you kill him. You reset him, and then we'll just keep resetting him, I guess. See if we can freeze this guy. Otherwise, he's going to give unkillable, which actually would be a bit annoying. I actually should have buffed up with Nia. Would give him a ton of turn meter. Yeah, that was actually kind of silly. Now we got to wait this out. I should have put on buffs with get turn meter. Does he ignore unkillable? No, he ignores everything else. He can do block buffs, but it's sort of too late, huh? But he can steal the buffs, which is cool. You know, actually, at this point, we could just... whatever, man. They're never going to kill us. I have no idea who the Nias are going to reset, but I don't think it really matters. We'll just blitz through some moves. If anyone dies, Elva will bring him back. It's fine. Him stealing turn meter actually is also fine. Just get him to outrun his unkillable. Speed us up a little bit. And looks like Slixa should be last. So conveniently, we should be able to kill Ugo. Oh, Ugo's actually used to revive, so we don't even care. The Slixus could be a little dangerous. He can buff increased crit rate, but Their stats are still very low at this point. I mean, we'll just save our AoE for the next wave. So we kill it a bit faster. We actually, by taking out Podrick, we lose the increased attack. So that does actually slow us down a bit. It lowers our damage a little bit and means we might not get our... Okay, we kill one. It's okay. But yeah, the freeze lowering our damage and the lack of increased attack, we didn't quite kill the wave. One-shot her, though. And Romantu, not long for this world, so this should be quite a quick one. Romantu's actually quite a dangerous enemy. He keeps giving himself increased speed when you CC him. And if he gets a turn, he removes all your buffs and he can block actives or passives. He does passives first. Actives otherwise manipulate turn meters. Okay. That is very easy. We'll throw in Oella and Podrick. Hey! And Creodan does it. Elva can do it a little bit as well. Like when her buffs expire, she gains turn meter. We get boosted turn meter whenever we put a buff on Eilil as well. So I think we just like auto through this one. Arix is very scary. Arix gets a ton of healing. Like, look at that. You see all the healing she just got whenever you crit her team. And if you got champions with low damage that land crits, she's going to actually get a lot of healing funneled towards her. And can actually be kind of scary. Let's see if we can just kill her. Yeah. But if you've got Eilil, he could just hit her for like 500 or 700k, and she will just die one shot, and it's no problem. I mean, let's just kill the Duchess. She'd probably be the most dangerous. Mashald can be pretty annoying as well. But again, we've got... Yeah, I mean, no problem, right? Got increased attack. We're good, aren't we? Yeah, I didn't even pay attention. Just double check. We easily got the turn meter. Everyone in this team is boosting turn meter like crazy. And again, Eilil is the sneaky MVP for this. Is every single buff is a tiny turn meter boost. Doesn't matter how small. Still counts. And yeah, so everyone on the team boosting turn meter. Also is part of what makes it a good team. That's a timely freeze because otherwise she would have revived to block damage and slowed us down. Would have been a little bit annoying. Dead now, though. Gonna smack us. He actually hit her pretty... No, okay, he didn't hit her that hard, but she's got the Guardian set. We probably should take that off. The Guardian set on Oella might actually be kind of dangerous. Now I think about it. Oh, 5-star speed cliff. We needed one. And we're done. There we go. Another bunch of 3-star stages. Like I said, Sylvan, I did find to be one of the easier factions. And needs very few champions if you have the key champion. And like, yeah, I really do feel like it's just very easy with Elva, right? Elva is like a hard carry. And then either Podrick or Aestrid, not too bad. Oella, former fusion. So yeah, and a lot of people have Elva, the revival path champion. Isla was guaranteed. Podrick was a guaranteed champion. And then Oella and Aestrid were fusions. I pulled King Galkabar at some point, but I didn't need to use him. I've no mythicals. And then like using Creodan, Nia, who's been guaranteed like 10 times or something. And then I've used Dahi a little bit. I think that's everything we'll need. I don't think we'll need any other champion. We won't need... The rares are really good too for this faction. We don't need any rares. The epics are quite good. We need Duodan as well, actually. Duodan for taunt. He's actually important. You need taunt for one of the couple of the stages. But that's all we need. Like, Elva is just... If you got good enough gear, she's plenty. And yeah, there we go. Let's forge up our relic for the end of the video. We're close to getting another... 64. We're close-ish to another one. Oh, a Journal of Necrotis. That's one of the best ones, actually. Obviously, in terms of these relics, like, Codex is filler, but it's fine. Arachne Elixir is, like, crazy. And we could throw that on some champs for sure. And over here, from these, they're basically all food, except Journal is pretty good. So we might actually use the Journal on somebody. I don't know if anyone needs it, but hey, I mean, someone might. Let's actually check our recently used. We'll show the builds for today. Like, we could put it on Nia. It would work actually fine. We got Gore Crescent on Eilil. He's in 6-piece Merciless. And yeah, he's a beast. Elva, she's a beast. She's got a Journal of Necrotis. Oella, oh, I was going to say she could use one. She actually has one already. We might as well level it up for 39 stones. Why not? Why not? I don't know why I put a basic one on her. That's a bit mean. That's Oella. Podrick, he could use one. No, he's got one. Great. Creodon. He does turn meter boost. I mean, we could give it to him. He'd be better off with a different one, but we could. We've got the Nias. Nia number 2 has a shield set on. We have Noelle, Harp of Caspiel. Really nice on her. You know, it's like 11% turn meter. It's plus 12, mind you. Easy enough to get it to plus 9% turn meter. Skill that doesn't do damage. She doesn't really do, only on her A1. That can make her a lot better. Now, we were just spamming her A1 actually a lot, so it wasn't doing anything. But 9-piece protection through Nick. I've done a video on this. Vulcanen's Grasp. Don't know if it's any use, but maybe. We've got... He's got no relic. And actually, I should switch him back into his original gear. There we go. Anyone else I need to switch gear on? I don't think so. She doesn't have a relic. She should get one at some point. Got a decent amount of attack. You know what? Venus, for the sake of Hydra, have an Arachne Elixir. You've actually ended up somehow with 4,000 attack, so sure. And you'll be in a team with increased attack, probably, in Hydra. Yeah, I think she's with Podrick, so yeah. Bivold, he does a good bit of healing, so he'd be a good one. This guy does some healing as well. And that's it for today. Yeah, I mean, we could slap the journal on... We could put it on Creodon. I was thinking a Death Bell or something would be better on him. Oh, I do have a Perch Shadow to give to someone as well, which is pretty legit. That would also be really good on her. Be really good on Bivold. Really good on a lot of people. I don't know if I want to waste it on a... Well, maybe save the relics until we get a bit further on, in case we do get a little bit stuck. I think the place I'm most like... By the way, I can say, you know, it's in advance. The place I'm most likely to get stuck, in fact, not most, I'm definitely going to get stuck, is on the ones where you have to do it with no weak hits. That's going to be so bad. And like just crazy luck required with like Affinity Breaker and stuff proccing at the right time. We'll figure it out. But there we go. What is up tomorrow? Shadowkin. Ooh, that's a fun one. I've got Tetsuya. That's fun. And Orcs. Not quite so fun. Orcs is one of my worst crypts. So yeah, we'll see. Guys, two crypts that are a bit further on. Tomorrow, pushing up towards the 18 stars. Great. I will see you for that. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day and see you soon. Bye-bye.